Welcome to LegendRacers.com. Today, the Young Lions Division at Concord Speedway. This race being brought to you by Reid Wilson Racing, RacerBoost.com, LLC, and OvernightWraps.com. Young Lions on the track now, and here we go. Green flag is flying, and Kaz Gralla and Carson Ferguson on the front row now, down into turn number 1, and Gralla's going to get the early lead now. Side-by-side battle for that second spot, and around goes Tyler Janoka. Janoka around out of turn number 2, and he gets the car righted again. Gralla now out to the lead, and Ferguson able to clear Ryan Shattuck into that second spot. The battle behind them remains for the 4th spot as Stevie Johns and the number 91 trying to get around Riley Halverson and that orange and red number 20. Reid Wilson also back there as well. But look at this, as now Carson Ferguson up on the back bumper of Kaz Gralla. As we saw Gralla win here last week, was able to pull away and pretty much dominate this race. And Ferguson into the back bumper of Gralla, and Ferguson getting sideways as well as we take a look back through some of the cars here at Concord Speedway. Alex Murray, Jordan Mander back there as well. Back up to the front, Kaz Gralla still leading here, but the battle remains back for the 4th, 5th, and 6th spot between Riley Halverson, Stevie Johns, and Reid Wilson. All of these drivers very fast and trying to make their way up through the field. But amazing job by Carson Ferguson, able to hang right with the 3 car of Kaz Gralla into turn number 1. Gralla not able to pull away just yet, as Ryan Shattuck still back there in the 3rd spot, falling back just a little bit. Shattuck seems to be off his game a little bit right here today at Concord Speedway. And here we go, Johns trying to get around Riley Halverson. Stevie Johns into turn number 1. Looks to be a little bit quicker than Riley Halverson. Stevie from Mooresville, North Carolina, driving for CP Inc. They got the car dialed in here, it seems like, as he's looking to the inside and almost making contact with Riley Halverson. And now back up front, as you see Ferguson and Gralla starting to pull away from Ryan Shattuck in the number 13, as Carson Ferguson, new this year to the Legend cars after dominating pretty much last year in the Bandoleros. Ferguson getting his feet wet here at Concord Speedway and able to keep right up with Kaz Gralla now on his back bumper, as you see him pushing him into turn number 1 as Gralla goes high into turn 1, and that allows Ferguson to close in just a little bit more. And then again in turn 3, looks like Gralla overdrove that corner in the Oslink car, able to get it righted though and still remain in the lead here. So your top 3, throw a blanket over them right there. You can see them in the screen, 1, 2, and 3, as they're starting to encounter some possible lap traffic here as we go farther back now. Reid Wilson able to get around Stevie Johns, and now Wilson setting his sights on the number 20 of Riley Halverson as he gives him a little pop in the rear bumper right there. The battle for 4th heating up now into turn number 3, and pops him again there. That Chris Rogers Motorsports car seems to be on a rail right now as he's working his way up towards the front, as your lead lap cars there, your top 3 leaders, go around a lap car. And able to pass him without ease. Now here goes Wilson popping Riley Halverson again up the racetrack, and Wilson takes the spot. Into the 4th spot now, Riley Halverson trying to fight back on the outside. Stevie Johns to the inside. And it looks like Halverson might have got into that wall just a little bit. Here comes Connor Pyle and Peyton Ryan in that 23 and the 07 respectively. Now to the inside, Peyton Ryan around Riley Halverson, and here comes Connor Pyle in that 07 Kyle Beatty Racing Machine. And he's going to take that spot from Riley Halverson out of turn number 4. So you're not missing much up front. It's still Kaz Gralla. We got 10 laps left to go here. Remember, these features are 25 laps, so 15 laps in, 10 to go. As 4th on back now, working through some lap traffic, and Peyton Ryan has set his sights on Stevie Johns now as the 2 orange cars battling in the back there. For 7th and 8th, that is Connor Pyle and Riley Halverson. And now, looking back up front of that 2nd place, Kaz Gralla has opened up a bigger lead, and it looks like that Carson Ferguson has fallen back into the clutches of Ryan Shattuck. Ryan Shattuck desperately needing a win here to get to 25 for the national championship standings here, that he's in the battle with DeBrecalier and Gerald for that top spot. You need to get to 25 and then battle it out in Atlanta for the nationals coming up next month. So Shattuck with his hands full here as we're watching Stevie Johns still battling with Peyton Ryan, now Johns to the inside of Ryan, side by side. Peyton Ryan battling back on the outside, but Johns not going to lift into turn 3, and they're still side by side. And what a move by Stevie Johns. Someone lit a fire under him as he is taking the positions by force now. Stevie Johns, the rookie Legends driver out of Mooresville. And still battling back there with Peyton Ryan. Ryan trying to clear him, and he does. But Stevie Johns, into the back of him, and that crosses up Connor Pyle, that crosses up Riley Halverson, but everybody's still going. We're still green. As, the other flag flies, and it looks like Joshua Plummer has spun around in turn number 4. So the first caution flag out on lap number 21 with 4 to go. The restart's out. Can Carson Ferguson get around Kaz Gralla with 4 laps remaining here? Ryan Shattuck with a chance to cool his tires. Reid Wilson and Peyton Ryan up there as well into the top 5. And Peyton Ryan, with a little tap into the back of Reid Wilson. Now looking farther back, a 3-wide battle between Alex Murray, Joshua Plummer, and Tyler Janoka. Still going down the back straightaway right now, and to the inside, Peyton Ryan around Reid Wilson, battling for that 4th spot. Ryan with a great run. Reid Wilson trying to battle back on the outside, but now Stevie Johns to the inside as we're coming with 2 laps remaining here at Concord Speedway. And around goes Carson Ferguson. Ferguson in the 00, spinning around by himself, driving in way too hard in turn number 3 and up and over, monster trucking that berm. Now 1 lap shootout. White flag is out. 1 more lap to go here at Concord Speedway. And it looks like that Kaz Gralla is going to get the chance to do it here. And Peyton Ryan into the back of Ryan Shattuck, and trying to go down to the inside. This is the white flag lap now. 1 more lap to go. And Peyton Ryan battling hard with Ryan Shattuck. Ryan to the inside, and he's going to take that spot. Now Shattuck going to try to come back. And turns Peyton Ryan sideways. All drivers sideways, and Peyton Ryan's going to come home in the 2nd spot. What a race that was. Peyton Ryan going to come home in 2nd with Reid Wilson 3rd and Ryan Shattuck in 4th. And, little post-race contact there between Riley Halverson and Reid Wilson. Going to keep the camera on them to see if anything else transpires, and it doesn't. So we're going to continue on to the front straightaway. And what a win. 2 in a row here for Kaz Gralla as he's going to light him up here on the front straightaway. And, there he goes. Come on, there you go. All right, smoke show on the front stretch. Kaz Gralla going to take the win here today at Concord Speedway. 2 in a row here for the number 3 Oslink car. And what a burnout we have here. So congratulations once again to Kaz Gralla for winning here today at Concord Speedway in the RPM Pro-Formance Young Lions Division. This race being brought to you by ReidWilsonRacing.com, also by RacerBoost.com and OvernightWraps.com. Thank you for watching LegendRacers.com. We'll see you next time.